Shabby used a bad word. My mistake.
Hey everybody, Ryan's back with the next part 2. Batman Arkham Asylum. Part 16 to be exact, and let's play is brought to you by muchgames.ca. Sorry I didn't wait a couple of seconds into the opening, but I wanted you to hear the comments from Harley Quinn. So apparently Sharpie said a bad word and pretty much got spanked by Harley Quinn. But yeah. Actually, I was just on Sideshow Collectibles. It's a cool website where you can get like figurines and something like that from different games and TV shows and Marvels. There's DC. There's Star Wars. There's Metal Gear, I think, is there, and basically I just saw a really cool figurine of like Batman and Joker, Harley Quinn. Spider-Man. There's like Darth Vader, so it's a really cool site. Now some of them are in the 50s, 70s, $100, and some of them are a couple $100. There's even a couple that are over that are thousands on because they're really well designed. So yeah, you should check out. I haven't ordered anything from them, sadly, and there is things there from Square Enix too. Sadly, there is no Final Fantasy stuff. There is, however, a really cool figurine of Ganondorf, and there's another really cool one of Princess Zelda. Sadly, there's nothing there for Link or anything from Final Fantasy or Tomb Raider. There is a Metal Gear Rex, I do believe, from Metal Gear Solid. And of course, there's Batman, Iron Man, things like that. So, lots of Star Wars stuff. So, yeah, Sideshow Collectibles. You should. I'll put the link in the description. And eventually I might order stuff from it. But, because I like to collect things like that. I think, you know, getting collectible items, keeping them in their original packaging, or even putting them on display, you know, in the end, they're going to be worth. They can be worth something if you keep them in good condition. There's stuff there from Terminator, you know, so eventually hopefully they add Final Fantasy there, and, you know, Link, Mario, Sonic, you know, Final Fantasy stuff, Tomb Raider, you know. I'm not sure if you can request stuff from them to see if they can get people to make it, but yeah, check out Sideshow Collectibles. Like I said, link will be in the description. Anyway, basically we have to go and still find shop, and I'm probably gonna end up having to just bite the bullet and take some damage because I have to get these two guys, red guys, on my detective mode. Gonna have to try to not get shot, basically. Now I can back haul them, but unfortunately I can't haul them up here. So,
Is he okay?
there we go. Alright, so now they're unarmed, so it's not as bad now. Oh, didn't press Y fast enough to counter, but that's okay. If I do some stun attacks, ooh, that was cool. Ooh, that was really cool. I must say, now there is a Riddler trophy there. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. But I can't remember how you're actually supposed to get that Riddler trophy. But that's neither here nor there. We're not gonna really worry. I'm not really gonna worry about that. If you're wondering when I'm gonna start uploading more Tomb Raider, hopefully that will be soon. I just haven't had time to record it, but because I've been focusing so much on well, this game for instance, and Final Fantasy 13, and a bit of Wind Waker. now I gotta start recording more Wind Waker soon. I'm going to play the waiting game. Break out the hungry, hungry hippos. But seriously, we're going to do a takedown. Head off the rail. Hang over the edge. Alright. Pardon me there. But, I'm not sure who the next boss is in this game. I forget because it's been so long since I played this game and finished it because it's been years, but I think we're going to see Harley. If I'm right, Harley Quinn's probably going to be in this video. I think that might be the next boss, actually. Harley Quinn. I wonder if we're going to see, you know, Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. Or are we going to see, like, you know, Mr. Freeze or Poison Ivy or anything like that? That would be... Those are some characters from the Batman series that I would really like to see. Out of the ones I just mentioned, I'd really like to see Two-Face because, you know, Harvey Dent is a cool character. Those are the ones I don't like in this game right now, in this fight I should say, is the ones that have like those electric staffs. Roundhouse kick for the win. Yeah, those are the only ones I don't like. Is that.
Thank you, Batman. The guard wouldn't have lasted much longer. Is he okay?
So,
He struck his head when they knocked
those
him
ones.
to
They're
the
not
ground.
hard, just sometimes you can mess up.
Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest place on the island.
Okay. I'll go with him as soon as he's able to stand.
But anyway, there is a vent there. I think all that's in the vent is basically a Riddler trophy. Which, like I said, I'm not worrying too much about the Riddler trophies. But there is a tape. Oh, it's more about him.
Patient name is Victor Zaz.
Victor.
Diagnosed clinically insane after the
Yep, more about Victor.
20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor.
And not Victor Von Doom. Oh no, that is another collectible you can get on Sideshow Collectibles. And no, Sideshow Collectibles is not paying me for anything. I'm just mentioning them because I was looking.
That's a very negative outlook on life, Victor.
Well, basically, if you really want to know, I was looking at Christmas gifts for me the other day at HMV, which most people know what that is, and they do have other things besides music and media, which is like movies and all that. There's T-shirts and collectibles, things like that, and she saw some, and some of them were some type of ones that are like Darth Vader, things like that. There was things from Final Fantasy and Game of Thrones and stuff like that. So she basically mentioned it to me about it, and we already got mainly. I think she already got my main, like my Christmas gifts picked out anyway. She picked up a few other things from HMV, but not those. And when she mentioned those, I thought they'd be cool to have. Now I'm gonna do something I hardly ever do in this game, and that is go into the vent. See, and that is kicking your ass. It might be soon for another bat upgrade. I think the next upgrade I want is an upgrade that I should have gotten a while ago. And it's basically when you're up on a ledge, like the gargoyles, and there's someone below you. Usually I gotta do like the glide kick or something like that. But in this case, I can actually haul them up. and hand them from the gargoyle, which is going to make stealth attacks a lot better. So yeah. So yeah, we can do an upgrade. I think that's the upgrade I'm gonna go for. If it's there. Combo. Inverted takedown, that's it. That's the one. So now we got the inverted takedown. Hang from a gargoyle and then press Y. So it's like B and then Y. So eventually I'll demonstrate that. Wrong way. Can't go over that way. So I guess we gotta go around. Yeah, we gotta go around. Okay. Now, if you wonder why I usually use detective mode and not the regular mode, it's because, you know, you want to make sure that you're not missing anything. Plus, I need that on right now because we have to follow the DNA here of Warden shop, so that I know where to go. So I'm thinking, oh yeah. There's a few doors here that we basically have to be scanned to get in. It looks like we might be in for a fight. Oh, never mind, they're all caged. That's right. There's something here that well, I will get this one. There is a Riddler trophy behind this wall. Boom. But watch out for the water down there, because it is electrified, and you do not want to go down there. Plus, it's not down there anyway. Okay. What the? Who's in that cage? Oh, speaking of poison ivy.
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help.
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Well, what do you know? I say I want to see Poison Ivy and Two-Face, and, you know, Harvey Dent, Mr. Freeze. And look who I see. Poison Ivy. That is awesome. And I do really like the character design for it, too. But it almost looks like that Poison Ivy is not really wearing much clothing either. She's not even wearing pants. It's like a blouse and like underwear. That's basically it. But anyway, that's the way they wanted to design Poison Ivy. Then that's the way we designed Poison Ivy. I don't think many people are gonna really care. I do believe. Ah.
Help!
Ah, there's Warden's shop. Oh, and there's Harley Quinn.
Harley! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's
You're not on Mr. J's list, party list.
Please!
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
She's a good kid.
I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
Oh. More lunatics. These guys are actually really psychotic. So, the people he just released. So, yeah, we'll be running into those guys a few times in future episodes.
Without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course. It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
Okay, wait a minute. You mean to say we've had this the whole time, but we could not use it until we got to this point in the game? So you mean to say, oh, those freaking electric gates that were always in our way, we now have a way of, like, basically, you know, deactivating them? Okay, so that's kind of annoying. It's like, you waited this long, game, to give us this item. Oh well. Let's go and put it to use, I guess. So basically, you gotta move around the left and right analog sticks until the whole thing there, with the waves to, is all green. Now, I don't know the whole exact frequency, so I'm just going to have to be messing around and hopefully we'll land on it. And no, it's not the same for every single door, like, there we go. Not every single door is going to have the exact same button positions.
When I leave.
Oh, good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands now, can we?
Alright, so see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.